This presentation is brought to you by the students of Lincoln University's Strategic Communication Campaigns Capstone course. Our team has been working diligently to bring the Neighborhood Service Center branding materials of optimal quality. Our goal is to make the NSC brand more visible in order to continue providing the best service to the community. This has been extremely fun, and we hope mutually beneficial opportunity for both parties.
Hello everyone, my name is Derwayne Henry, and I will serve as your branding coordinator for today's presentation. My task is to help you all revitalize your brand that you have established within your company. First, I will incorporate the PLACE acronym in you all's branding materials as well as your site. NSC is the place to make a difference is the current slogan. However, I would like to incorporate something that's more appealing and relatable to the organization. Boom. So now we have created a new slogan called Putting Poverty in Its Place. Get it? Now we incorporated the place. Next, the heart of the community, I kept that. It remained the same. And the reason for that is because it exemplifies the true concept of the organization. So now, let's get into the community initiatives that we will have in place to help you all. I would like to incorporate a community service initiative called Race in Place. And Race in Place is a community service event where you will all recruit individuals to participate in a 5-mile run in order to raise funds for you all's organization. From Me to You is another one. From Me to You is a resourceful initiative where we will collect everyday materials and donate them to unfortunate individuals in the community. Last but not least, NSC Day. This day is not just any day, it's a special day. A day where we will educate individuals on poverty awareness, as well as having them sign up for our pledge. The pledge to put poverty in its place. Thank you.
Greetings, I am Shanice Pereira, and today I will be talking to you all about rebranding your marketing materials. Up first, we have the logo. In order to keep the sentimental value in the original logo, we gave you 3 new options. These options include changes to the font, color, and all of them have a new heart in the homes on the logo. Next, we have our business card template. It is important that whenever going out into the community, staff members and board members are ready to provide the people in need with NSC's contact information. On the new logo, we've included color, the PLACE acronym, contact information including our address, phone number, and Facebook, as well as a place for the staff member or board member to write their contact information for those in need. Next, we have our presentation deck. It is highly important that whenever staff members or board members are presenting to potential stakeholders, that the presentation is consistent in color, font, as well as includes images. The new deck provides all those options so that you can be successful when presenting to stakeholders. I hope that you all enjoy the rebranding that we've done.
Hello, my name is Chelsea Scruggs, and I will be discussing the social media design. A website is not just a representation of the company. It is also a form of media from which everyone can acquire information from. Your website should be a reflection of your company, up-to-date, resourceful, and accessible. I refer to a similar organization's page, which is full of abundance. The web page is welcoming and vibrant. And what's also good about the website is that they give numbers and statistics. The next page holds an example of our new web page. A few changes that were made was the subheader. We added a Learn About Us tab where we can explain to the public what exactly Neighborhood Service Center does. A few more things that we added were a resource tab where people can find help, up-and-coming events, and a contact tab. In replace of the older logo, we will add our newer one that you see on our upper right-hand screen of the page. We also added a Like Us on Facebook page on our home page. And we also made a few adjustments to the colors. The colors that we picked were gray, burgundy, and white. Another option is gray, gold, and burgundy. And the last option is burgundy, gray, and purple with a hint of black. We also add another column which will be very efficient to the website, which is a local shelter listing, a because of you listing, and also a help your neighbor listing, where you can see where exactly your money and your donations are going towards. Something that's also resourceful is the thrift store tab that we also put on the website. It will be easier to obtain information about the thrift store, our hours, and what time and the days that we'll be open. Hope you guys enjoyed the new changes that we've made to your company. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Alexis Shepard, and I will be presenting on how to approach donors for your nonprofit organization, Neighborhood Services Center. Throughout this presentation, I want you to remember the three main key factors that are important when approaching donors. Build relationships with them so they don't feel like a personal ATM. Make donations relevant to the donor's interests, and always make it attractive and beneficial for the donors. Our first segment discusses on how to engage with donors. Neighborhood Service Center engages in cooperation with other nonprofit organizations, including local churches, Chester County Food Bank, and Jennisville YMCA, to name a few. NSE mission statement mentions that connect community needs with community resources, which means that collaboration and partnerships are very important. If NSE teams up with YMCA to hold a joint event, this means that both groups can trade mailing lists to attract potential donors at the event. Second segment focuses on what is the challenge. What is the challenge right now to reach potential donors? Community outreach. People move in these communities, but they are not connected in the community. Implement the usage of demographic segmentation can create a diverse team that reflects the community. As potential donors see that similar people are like them, they are more willing to give. Another approach is through seminar and conferences. The whole point of a seminar is to network. NSC can host their own seminar or conference and invite guest speakers. Lastly, our approach is through storytelling, the personal way. You can tap into your donor's emotions by telling a personal story. My name is Alexis Shepard, and that completes my presentation. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Amber Coleman. I will be presenting the donation box and in-store donation presentation. The boxes are provided on the slide are heavy-duty single-wall 20 by 20 by 12 boxes. The boxes are sold in bulk prices. $25 is the smallest amount of boxes for $2.55 per box. I've provided 3 Vistaprint designs for the boxes. You can choose to your liking. All of the designs are 16 by 20. The next slide provides you with the store's Redner's and Walmart, which, upon further approval, need letterheads for in-store donations. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Sahini Huggets, and I will be discussing mobile gift giving and volunteer recruitment and coordination. As discussed previously, Givelify is a mobile gift giving application that involves the 3 easy steps of tap, give, done. And this app is also Apple and Android compatible. Your organization would simply have to create an online account free of charge, and donors would download the app also free of charge. Givelify deducts 2.9% plus 30 cents per donations, with donations being deposited the next business day. There are video tutorials listed on the website, which allows for a clearer understanding as well. Volunteer recruitment and coordination. The first option is Sign Up Genius. After further looking into Sign Up Genius, I found that there are subscription levels with various features, which allow your organization to customize their volunteer database with the desired features your organization is looking for. There are 4 basic subscription levels that are available: Basic, Silver, Gold, and Platinum, all of which are listed in the presentation deck. The final option that is available is the online database Volgistics, which also helps to manage volunteers through the entire volunteer cycle. I have included on the presentation deck the features Volgistics offer, as well as visual of the average sample account. In terms of pricing, your balance would depend on number of volunteers, number of archived volunteer records, number of system operators, VicNet, VicTouch, and VicDocs, all of which I have explained and listed the prices of in the presentation.
Hello everybody, my name is Tatiana Foskey and I will be explaining the internship advertisement. We will start the process off by contacting the directors of student affairs, student life, and the program assistants at the universities and colleges in the surrounding areas. NSC can also put a link for information about becoming an intern and a volunteer on their site. Internship information form. The internship information form will explain what the organization is. NSC is an organization that assists individuals and families by providing information, federal services, and basic needs. Students will be informed about the mission of NSC. The mission is PLACE, which is an acronym for what we do and stand for. Provide, link, advocate, connect, and affect. Internship expectations for the positions. We will explain that there are only 3 positions available for the internships and explain the requirements that are needed for the positions. The first position, volunteer recruiters and task organizers, which are in charge of recruiting and scheduling volunteers for each event and in charge of organizing assignments for the volunteers for each event. Website and social media organizers, in charge of keeping the website and social media organized and up to date with new information. They're also in charge of any graphics that need to be changed to the website to make it more appealing for our customers. Donation organizers. They're in charge of donor solicitation, finding and communicating with businesses where our drop-off boxes will be, and in charge of keeping up with new and brilliant ideas for the drop-off boxes. Internship requirements. Volunteer recruiters and task organizers must be flexible, have people skills, and very organized. Website and social media organizers must be tech savvy, must have little experience with graphic designs, and creative. Donation organizers must have good communication skills and a great speaker, a people's person, and all positions must have transportation.
Hello, my name is Jamar Ernest, and I'll be discussing the style guide for the NSC brand material. The style guide for the NSC organization has 5 major components for its writing and its design. These 5 major components first contain the logo, slogan, and tagline. The logo has a specific design, size, and color palette. The slogan and the tagline has a specific font and size as well. This leads us into the typography. The typography refers to the specific font used in all its published writing material that's displayed by the organization. These writing material include the print media and its website that has a specific design and writing, font, and typography. Lastly, the primary brand colors, which have a decided color combination. This is for the logo, the print media, the website, and the Dropbox. All of this brand material should not be altered or changed by anyone else unless they're part of the NSC organization. Thank you for listening to my presentation.
Hi, I'm Dr. Cupid, and I am the professor for the Strategic Communications Campaigns Capstone course. We, the class, would like to thank you for your time, and we look forward to your feedback.